There is no denying that the Battle Royale game genre still had to be one of the most popular genres out there right now. So today we're going to talk about 15 of the most popular Battle Royale games that are dominating in 2025, and I'm also going to rank them according to their current popularity using the Steam concurrent play count. So no more wasting time guys, let's jump right into it. Alright, starting at number 15, we got one of the most underrated Battle Royale games to play nowadays, and that is the Vampire the Masquerade Blood Hunt. So think of it as a Battle Royale games that meets supernatural horror that literally drop you into this visually stunning looking gothic city and you play as different vampires. There are different classes to choose from with tons of unique ancient supernatural powers. With a combination of stuff like stealth, agility, you have to outlast your opponent to be the winner at the end. And recently I haven't seen a lot of people talking about this game or playing it either. Right now the game is only having around 400 concurrent play count on Steam, but despite that it's still a very cool Battle Royale game to check out even in 2025 with a very cool concept. Next up, we got Super Animal Royale, bringing something totally different. So this one is basically a free-to-play top-down 2D battle royale where cute animals go absolutely savage. The basic concept works very similar to any other battle royale game where you simply parachute into a map, loot for both weapons, ammo and consumables, and try to survive as long as possible. It's very cartoonish, colorful, full of charm and chaos, and surprisingly very much competitive. The game lets you play with up to 64 other players online in this massive battle royale map, but everything is in 2D, so it's not a demanding game by any means. You can literally play this game on a low-end PC or a laptop, but nowadays it's very much underrated, right now only having around 600 concurrent players on Steam. Up next, we got a first-person shooter game that is very popular among low-end PC gamers, and that is Combat Masters. It's a game that we talk about very frequently in our channel, but today we are focusing only on the Battle Royale mode. So this one basically a free-to-play, fast-paced Call of Duty mobile style of a first-person shooter with a Battle Royale mode very similar to Call of Duty Warzone. But this one is more like a dialed-down, low-budget version of Call of Duty that you can play with up to 60 players on this Battle Royale mode. But compared to some of the other games on our today's list, right now this mode have very limited features. Right now you can only play on the solo mode. You can't play duo or squad, which is very unfortunate, and there is no any proper map rotation or even lacking basic features like voice chat and party mode. But despite everything, if you still want to play a Call of Duty Warzone style of a mode on your low-end potato PC or laptop, this is still the best option you got right now. Coming in at number 12, we got Supervive, a rising contender that blend hero shooter mechanics with battle royale elements. So this one is basically a free-to-play top-down MOBA style of a battle royale game where you can jump, glide, shoot and bounce across this chaotic battleground that's set in the sky. The game also got a powerful roster of characters, each with their own unique special abilities, and just like any other battle royale game, teamwork is absolutely essential in this one. So if you're a fan of MOBA style games like Dota 2 or League of Legends, looking for something more fresh and unique on the market, Supervive is an awesome game to check out. And after the initial release, the game's popularity kinda dialed down, but still the game is having around 1,400 plus daily concurrent players on Steam. Alright, next up we got an up-and-coming Battle Royale game that we very recently talked about in our channel, and that is Mini Royale. It's a brand new free-to-play Battle Royale game, just got released onto early access on Steam. The cool part is in this game you basically play as these little green army toy soldiers in this massive child's bedroom full with toys and tons of obstacles. The basic mechanics are very similar to any other Battle Royale game, but on top of that you also got a pretty fun grappling hook you can use to move around or jump into higher places. The game lets you play on solo, duo and trio on both first-person and third-person perspectives. It's a pretty fun game to play right now. It's very much on early access. Right now the game is only having around 1,500 plus daily concurrent players, but I'm pretty sure with all the future updates coming to the game, it's going to get even better. Alright, now we are breaking into the top 10 spot. At number 10, we got Firelight 84. A free-to-play, fast-paced third-person battle royale game is kind of a mix between Fortnite and Apex Legends. The game set in this futuristic world packed with neon chaos and blending that typical hero-based combat with high-mobility gunfights, and surprisingly feel very polished. There is a full roster of heroes with unique abilities, from locking down zones to healing teammates, even some cool gadgets like jetpacks, which makes traversing around the map so much fun. Game also got a crazy variety of weapons, from standard assault rifle to sci-fi blasters, even some electrical shotguns. It's so much fun to play, but unfortunately right now there is not much going on with the game. The play count is only hovering around 1,700, but I still recommend you guys to give it a try on this one, especially if you have a very old laptop or a PC, because this one is very much playable. My Hero Ultra Rumble takes that epic battles from My Hero Academia anime and drop you into this 3 vs 3 vs 3 battle royale format. You pick your favorite heroes or villains from a variety of roster using their different abilities and skills, ultimately work together with your teammates to dominate the battlefield. The game actually used to be very popular on Steam, but nowadays it's only hovering around 2000 concurrent players. But if you're into this style of anime based flashy combat battle royale games, still a pretty solid option to check out right now. Alright, moving on to number 8, we got a couple of very similar battle royale style of games that packed into one, and that is Tumble Guys and Fall Guys. Compared to the typical battle royale format, these games are somewhat different, but ultimately your goal is to try to be the last man standing. Both games are very fun, free-to-play casual games where you have to go through these hilarious mini-games and try to complete this obstacle course without falling off the map. And both games are very similar to each other. You guys know Tumble Guys is a very popular, very big mobile game and relatively popular on Steam as well. But Fall Guys on the other hand, you only find on Epic Games Store nowadays, so we can't really get an exact player count number, but still both games are extremely popular, extremely fun to play, and I'm pretty sure most of you guys already played these games before. Coming in at number 7, we got Bloodstrike. So it's a completely free-to-play first-person battle royale game, mixes fast-paced action, high mobility, and smooth mechanics. You can drop into this massive 100-player battle royale mode that is definitely inspired from Call of Duty games, with very similar weapons, customization options, healing and reviving system, buy stations, even a roster of characters with unique abilities called Strikers. This is a very popular game on the mobile scene, very recently got released on Steam with a 1-year anniversary update. Overall, it's a really fun arcade first-person battle royale game that is very well optimized for low-end PCs as well. At number 6, we got one of my favorite games, and that is Crab Game. Yes, it may not come under the typical battle royale genre, but ultimately your goal is to go through this obstacle course, different mini games, and try to be the last man standing. Obviously, I'm sure most of you guys already played Crab Game before. It's a very fun, goofy looking free-to-play game that is based upon the popular TV show Squid Game, where you and a bunch of other strangers complete in these ridiculous mini games and try to win the ultimate prize. It's a really fun party game to play with your friends. It does support custom games and even proximity voice chat, and no doubt it's one of the popular games on our today's list, having more than 25,000 plus daily concurrent players. Alright, moving on to top 5 games, I don't think you will find any surprises here. At number 5, we got Call of Duty Warzone. Yes, the ever popular Call of Duty Warzone finally got its much needed Verdansk update, and now it's actually one of my favorite battle royales to play right now. Yes, the game had lots of up and downs during the last couple of years, but with this latest Verdansk update, it found a new life, and I would say it was much needed. With this classic map, they also bring in that older movement system with slide cancelling and tactical sprint. It is so much fun to run around with, and obviously if you are a fan of Warzone, I'm sure you're already playing the game by now. Otherwise, if you're an old player like myself, I would say now is the best time to jump back and enjoy the game again. At number 4, we got Naraka Blade Point, and it throws guns out of the window and bringing swordplay, martial art, and supernatural powers to the Battle Royale arena. It is hands down one of the most unique games you can play right now on the Battle Royale genre, with focuses a lot on high skill close range melee combat, with stunning visuals, acrobatics, stuff like grappling hook. It feels like you're playing a fighting game on a Battle Royale arena. You can find your playstyle with a varied cast of heroes with unique abilities. There are tons of weapons, melee options, swords, katanas. It is so much fun to play around with. No doubt it's one of the most popular games out there right now, having more than 137,000 plus daily concurrent players. Despite having some up and downs over the last few months, Apex Legends still had to be one of the top tier battle royale games you can play right now for both casual and competitive players. I used to play Apex Legends a lot back when it was launched, but I haven't really go back and checked the game out in almost 3 years. But I've seen they add tons of game mode addition to the battle royale mode, stuff like Team Rumble, deathmatch style of modes. Seems to me the game is doing pretty well right now, very popular on Steam right now, having more than 180,000 plus daily concurrent players. Alright, moving on at number 2, we got the OG Battle Royale king that started it all, and that is PUBG Battlegrounds. It may not be the most beginner friendly or the most flashy Battle Royale you'll find, but still one of the most intense tactical Battle Royales out there, with realistic gunplay, massive maps, and nail-biting gunfights. And if you ever played PUBG, you know there is no better feeling than getting a chicken dinner in PUBG. I personally spent more than thousands of hours playing this game. I had so many friends, so many memories with it, and I'm really happy to see the game is still going very much strong in 2025 with continuous update, new seasonal content, rank mode, new game modes, and even some additional game mode that kind of help out all the beginner players. So no doubt one of the best games you can play right now. Alright, as you guys all expected, at number 1 spot, we got Fortnite. I know some of you guys absolutely love playing Fortnite, but I'm someone who never really into Fortnite, so whether you like it or not, it is the most popular battle royale game out there right now, having more than 1.6 million plus daily concurrent players. But nowadays, Fortnite is a lot more than a typical game. It's more like a game launcher with tons of separate games, game modes inside of it. Especially the game modes like Rocket Racing, Lego Fortnite, even the most recently added Fortnite Ballistic is relatively popular, adding something to someone like me who not really into Fortnite. But obviously with consistent update, game modes like Zero Build, OG Fortnite, constant collaboration with Marvel, Star Wars and different animes, it still hands down the most popular battle royale game to play right now. Well, there you have it guys, 15 of the most popular battle royale games you should absolutely play right now in 2025. And if you're a fan of battle royale games, I'm pretty sure you played most of these games before. But anyway guys, as always, if you enjoyed the video so far, don't forget to like the video, subscribe and stay tuned to the channel as we cover pretty much anything related to free-to-play games. I'll catch you guys soon in the next one. Stay safe.